the Avot de Rabbi Natan continues the story, and in the brackets we have the following, that Nistakel Bahem V'ra Sheparach Ketav Me'alehem. Whether we take this phrase literally, that the words of the Aseret HaDibrot appear to fly skywards, or metaphorically, that the words disappeared from the Luchot, the end result was that Amar, he says to himself, Hey, ani noten lahem liYisrael et haluchot she'ein bahem mamash. How can I possibly transmit to the nation 2 blocks of stone to which there is no substance? Ella, therefore, Moshe decided, E'echoz va'shabrem. I will take hold of the Luchot and smash them to smithereens. We noted earlier the problem of disjointedness in Perek 32. According to the Avot de Rabbi Natan, it provides the context for Moshe's actions in Pasuk 19, his smashing of the Luchot, on the basis that the words of the Aseret HaDibrot ascended to heaven. To underpin this assertion, he would rely on the fact that the Pasuk itself makes a distinction between the Luchot and the Michtav, as if to say that we are here dealing with 2 distinct entities. And when one of those entities, the Michtav, ascended upwards, Moshe was left with 2 blocks of stone, void of any inscription. This, coupled with the fact that Bnei Israel were worshipping the Egel, he therefore took it upon himself to smash the Luchot at the foot of the mountain. In the SICHAH, the Rebbe takes note of the distinction established in Pasuk 16 regarding the Luchot themselves and the Michtav. He also quotes the Avot de Rabbi Natan regarding the words, the Michtav, ascending heavenward, as the justification for Moshe smashing the Luchot, but then raises 3 questions. Question 1 relates to the statement recorded in the Avot de Rabbi Natan, in which the Luchot are described as Luchot she'ein bahem mamash, mamash, substance, and hence there is no point bringing empty blocks of stone to the nation. The problem with this is that the assertion that Moshe makes is in conflict with the Pasuk. The Pasuk states that the Luchot were Maaseh Elokim Hema, independent of the Michtav, and therefore, even without the Michtav, they were still a Maaseh Elokim. They contained godliness. And to describe such Luchot as Ein Bahem Mamash, and therefore smash them at the foot of the mountain, would be inappropriate on the part of Moshe Rabbeinu. The second question that the Rebbe raises relates to the point that the Rabbeinu Bechaya made in rejecting the position of the Ramban, in which he argued that according to the Ramban's explanation, Moshe Rabbeinu was obligated to return the Luchot back to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Similarly, even if we were to argue that for whatever the reason, the Luchot were objects that Ein Bahem Mamash, and therefore useless, it does not explain why Moshe elected to smash the Luchot at the foot of the mountain and not merely return them to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and leave it to HaKadosh Baruch Hu to decide what it was that needed to be done with the Luchot HaEvan.